Alright, hello everyone. For those of you who don't know, I am Brendan, and today we are watching Puppet Master The Legacy 2003. So let us begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
Yeah. Of course I got it. What do you think? 2 shots and 2 more to be sure.
She got both COVID shots.
Nobody wants to read it yet, but whatever Toulon's hiding,
She's got
this looks like
at least one more.
I told you, satisfaction guaranteed. I'll ring you back. Okay, Puppet Master. Tell me everything.
It all began, I suppose, one day with old Afsam in Cairo, long ago.
Cairo. Europe's greatest puppet master. See the miraculous, stringless
The most sensational secret the science
Mephistopheles
since the
in
unholy desecration of Ramses' tomb. Look,
Ooh, the new
the
puppet.
marvels of the present cast a cruel light upon their deficiency.
Dead end. Formula's not here. No one's getting it. Toulon made sure of that. Well, we'll just move to phase 2.
Toulon? Is that how she says it? Then it must be it. Too lone have I been adrift. But now I'm back. And I've realized things.
Don't worry. You won't be defenseless for long.
It looks like you two are not going to give me any trouble.
What is this?
This is a robbery, Mr. Hurst.
Then you'll be disappointed. I'm not a rich man. But you can take anything you want. I have a set of wine glasses in the dining room that might fetch you a few dollars.
You still got that smart-ass attitude. I love it.
Is the only thing of value you have.
He is the funniest character in the Full Moon universe.
Bringing these creatures to life.
Cyril.
Again, you'll be disappointed.
Don't.
Every time he tears an L,
You're very
it's hilarious.
well done, I'm sure. But you just want something I don't have.
This looks like the right place.
No. I knew Toulon, but he never confided in me. You want the collector that bought his diary. I have his address.
Yeah, I know that man. I killed him 6 hours ago. And the diary is worthless. You want to try again?
I've dealt with your type before.
Don't screw with me, old man. I want that formula.
No, screw with her. I want to see it.
It's not some instant recipe I can just hand over. It's more complicated than that.
Really?
Oh, no!
Uh-oh. Tunneler's gonna tunnel her.
Or how far
Get it?
I'll go.
I'll do what I can. I'll give you whatever Toulon left me. Everything he wanted me to know. In his own voice.
Toulon. Everyone says it different. See, I'm not the only one who struggles with it. Struggle with it.
Well, my friends, how are you?
This is a pre-recorded message from
Answer a question I can say.
Cairo, Egypt, 1642.
And contented. And so you should be contented. You all lead cosseted lives. You're carried from adventure to adventure in your warm, comfortable trunk. And who carries you?
Bleach woman.
The frail, fragile old man.
Elsa.
Bring it all to that. Next time, I'll cut off your feet. And I'll put you up on wheels. And you can all pull me along in the trunk. Well, Cyclops. Cyclops. He was one of the first of the family.
And one of these days, he will bring Cyclops back. See, they're actually using footage from Retro Puppet Master right now. This is all Retro Puppet Master footage.
I would like to welcome you to the real world. A world of magic, of gods, and of monsters.
Which is fine, because it's my favorite Puppet Master
All
movie.
familiar illusion will be swept away. Here, all things become one. Terror and wonder. Heaven and hell.
I'm always down for a recap.
And desire. I give you the Theatre Magique, where all things are possible.
I am Brendan, and this is The Puppet Show, for those of you who do not know. Fuck all you. No, I'm just kidding. He didn't say that. That was me.
I can see better than any other two.
If one is better
If I was a
than
doctor,
then perhaps
I would
one
not be able
better
to do my
than
job
one.
right. I am 6-shooter. I shoot 6 blanks.
Don't you know, my friend?
Incoming tunneler.
Smell the sulfur. Feel the heat of
Blade
the
is a
flames.
sulfur snorter.
We could be nowhere else but hell.
Everywhere is hell, for we are the damned. There is no escape from fate. We are all puppets, dancing on a string. Free will is an illusion.
Free will is an illusion.
Can only act at the whim of
Ain't
the
that the
puppeteer.
truth?
Then our path is clear. Into the fiery duel, and with me as well. And thus the comedy ends.
Hey,
I saw you in the theater.
that's us, guys. We're the puppets.
That is, of course. I saw you.
all my life.
Difference is if you throw $1 at one of the puppets, it's more likely to do something
A tool of
of
the
its own
art
free
to
will.
you. Careful.
Pierce his ear. You missed. You pierced his neck. It's okay.
Brain does not matter. It has no special power. It is merely a tool, the same as true with the fluid. For our magic, it serves merely as a bridge for the life force, for the soul.
I don't care. I still want the ring.
Now the words.
Abracadabra.
Nick,
Blabacadoo.
Nalaka, Alakma, Lalfala.
With experience, as you grow stronger, you will not have to say the words out loud. To think them will be enough. There. See? See? It cannot speak, of course, but it lives. It lives.
The secret of reanimation wasn't safe. My enemies wanted it and would do anything, including kidnap my fiancée to get it. But there was no way I was going to let her be hurt because of me.
Blade is humble.
Or the devil. My little friends felt the same way.
Advertising break. I have to control everything manually. In case you're wondering. But it's okay. Because every day we get closer and closer to making this better and better, to making it the best it can be. We are going to keep building the dream. We are living the dream. Now we just have to keep building it into something better and better every day. And most importantly of all, stay positive and don't let anybody put their negativity on you or anyone else. So we can all be positive. Have a positive, friendly environment. Dun, 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 dun. Dr. Death has a scalpel, and he's using it as a lockpick. This must be Puppet Master 3. Toulon's Revenge.
Come forward.
Wow. This is a very long and underwhelming fight scene. Well, of course I say that and then he starts punching the guy in the face. Like 8,000. Okay, just threw him out the train window. Hear that guy? I guess he got squished underneath the train. She looks like she got tied up by King Kong.
That's it? I don't give a damn about this drivel. The Puppet Master lived happily ever after.
But he didn't. He became a fugitive. Don't you know anything about Andre Toulon?
I know he had a secret, and I know that he passed it on to you, and that could be your death sentence.
The fluid is over there in that vial. Take it and have it analyzed. I won't object.
Dozens have tried, and dozens have died. The missing element is in this room with Heath.
No, it's still with him. Look, I know you can kill me at any moment, but I really am trying to help. If you knew Andre Toulon, knew his history, then you'd know the secret to sustaining eternal life. I think he always regretted his discovery.
Why?
I can't tell if it's the puppets moving or the camera rotating.
Instead, it made him a fugitive. He spent his life running. When I first met him, he was still happy, doing what he loved to do. Being puppet master to a theater full of children.
I never know what they're going to do or say. Let me hide in your pocket. You have been stealing.
Father, I didn't steal it.
Peppermints everywhere, look.
Hey, I got a bag of peppermints. Coastal Confections. $1.
Why didn't we, Peter?
I would forgive them. All right, children. Now the puppets are very tired. They must go to bed now. Sleep?
Coastal Confections?
Puppets need sleep just as much as you.
Oh, Hitler puppet needs to sleep too.
Bye. Please come back and see us again soon.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
Come, Peter.
how can I
Come,
not?
children.
As long as he doesn't bring that one to life. Huh. Should be okay.
You have a devoted audience here, Toulon.
Tunneler, you've been peeking again.
They love your
Tunneler,
puppets.
you've been
The
peeking
children
again.
enjoy the show, and I'm rewarded by their laughter.
I am rewarded by their laughter.
If not always prudent.
Jester's eavesdropping too. Eavesdropping.
I wonder if they laugh so hard if they truly understood what they were watching.
Oh, I'm sure they would. Political satire is one of the marks of a healthy society. I didn't get your name.
Leutnant Eric Stein, fellow puppeteer. I've been carving marionettes since I was 10 years old, and I must say your craftsmanship is superb.
You're very kind, Lieutenant.
How do you manipulate him without string works?
Authorization. It is my own method.
The show itself is a disgusting burlesque of the Führer and makes a mockery of the Reich.
Say it again.
Yeah, have some men ready to leave immediately.
Sir, there's something else.
Yeah. Lieutenant, what is this? I may be wrong, but it seems as though these wooden figures are walking about on their own.
You're not mistaken, sir.
Now we can use this to create some sort of crazy experiment.
Can't, sir. Herr Toulon has developed a method of animating his puppets without string. He claimed they were motorized, but it's much more than that. I've seen them walk, react to sound as if they could hear. It's as if they were alive.
Stein.
Stein, you crazy boy. Done it again.
Have you lost your senses?
It's the truth,
Oh,
sir.
I can still smell.
Just like the real thing, huh?
Only more intelligent.
This
Wow.
theater is closed.
Get the fuck out there.
Sergeant, German High Command.
Oh. Who's gonna keep that
Your
one?
career
Let's
as
do
an
it.
entertainer is over here, Toulon.
This
And
is
your
the
career's
puppets
a-
I was telling you about.
Whoa.
Doctor.
Herr Toulon, I would like to talk to you later about your work.
And here's it's a miracle, yeah?
That's what I saw, yes.
Well, that shouldn't be difficult to analyze. What we need is the process. Herr Toulon, would you work with me?
Elsa, take what you want, you bastards, and get out of here.
That would be you, puppeteer.
Oh my God, what have they done?
Put him into the second car and take him to Gestapo headquarters.
I'm not leaving my wife. Elsa, my dear.
I'll call for an ambulance. Get him out of here.
You will be all right.
Make her the leech woman.
You'll be all right. Leave me alone, don't you filthy murdering swine.
And puts the toys in. It's a toy maker.
Puts the toys into toy box. Oh. Well, can't say I didn't see that coming. Actually, I remember some of the scenes from this, but I think I saw the actual movie, not Puppet Master Legacy, which is just flashbacks of Retro Puppet Master, Puppet Master 3. I don't know. Maybe some of this is new. Pinhead. Breaking and entering. He's got pictures of... Never mind.
I'll be 1 hour. Takes the car to be serviced. So you turn here. And expect to be out all night.
Jawohl. Have your car ready. Have yourself ready. Have your asshole ready.
Jester's like, is it ready? Do it. Finish him. But wait, it's not over yet. The leech woman will give him a kiss. I used to think that was gross. I mean, it still technically is, but I don't know.
Good night, fellow puppeteer.
His final vendetta had only begun. He didn't care about his own life anymore. Only revenge. That was his life's force. And soon, it would be theirs.
I thought this movie was only an hour and something minutes. Hour and 19. Apparently, I was wrong. It's so hard to do all this from one
No
place.
mercy, my friends. No mercy.
I have to control the music and monitor the live stream from the same place, so I have to switch between the two. Because I don't trust that this stream is just going to be running all the time. So it could shut off at any time and I wouldn't know. Just because the stream says it's still active doesn't mean that it's still active on YouTube, so that means I have to check it. So that's why I have one device streaming, one device to monitor and play the music during the stream, and then a third device to play the movie. And even that is not enough, which is ridiculous.
What is this joke?
See, I like this movie because the puppets really, you know, F some people up. We don't see enough of that in Puppet Master 4. Puppet Master 5, like I said, I think is great. I like it better than 4, but Retro is still my favorite. In here.
It's me, Peter Hutz. Your puppet said I stole the candy, remember?
How did you find me?
How did you find the candy? The leech woman's looking fine today. And that little purple scarf. Sorry.
Gestapo. I need a place to keep Peter till I can get him to Switzerland. We didn't know you were here too long, I swear it. You won't give us away, will you?
I would be a fool if I did. Now we're all fugitives together.
I wanted to help,
We're all food additives together.
but I was discovered by the Germans. My father had made a deal with them to hand Toulon over to them in exchange for our freedom.
Get away from my son! Peter is safe hands. This is Dr. S.
A friend.
I don't care who he is. Stand away from my son. Now.
Now, before I hit you with this very tiny piece of wood.
Father.
Peter!
Go with your father, Peter.
Who saw you come in here?
No one.
No.
What, Peter? It's the only way we can be a family.
What about Toulon?
You don't understand. We do what we must for Mama. Hand her home.
Dang, he got a brick to the face. Ugh. Death by tunneler would be the worst. And then the leech one always has to come in and finish them off. So the combination of those two make a deadly force that makes me want to throw some up too. It's like jelly. Or like gummies, you know? Like big purple gummies. Ooh, right in his mouth. That is gonna haunt my nightmares.
Klaus the Butcher dead than you.
Genau. Brüder die Räuber. Schnell. Schnell. Schnell, schnell.
Come on, before they come around the back way.
I felt bad for her. I didn't want them to leave her. She's just a little puppet. She can't even defend herself. It's okay. He did the wrong thing.
What did you say to him? Nothing, Major.
He didn't act against them, so he takes them out. Well, then that's on him, because it's just him. Oh. Karma. Here we go. Just to cut the phone line. Damn it, how many times I got to tell him to do that? If everyone just carried around mini flamethrowers or lighters with some kind of air spray, then they could just torch the puppets. But I
See what a small man you
am not against the puppets.
Is this what your puppets are for? For your temper tantrums? You think I'm afraid of
Yeah,
this?
ass straight to the head. Do it. Oh my gosh, you shot him?
You will be afraid.
What did he absorb the bullet? Old fashioned. One in the ass. Nope. Right. One under his eye. They're not listening. I guess I'm not the puppet master. Ooh, one in the back of the head. Yikes. Oh, they're making him into a human puppet. That's cool. It's very symbolic of real life. It's a metaphor. It's symbolism. He's like propaganda, puppetry. I have to admit, he's pretty strong. Oh, but it's not enough to hang him up like a human puppet. Now, it's the puppets' turns. Oh.
Ursula. No! No! No!
It's gonna take a while. At least somebody wipe his nose. Jeez. Okay. In his final moments, he can't even get a tissue for his nose. Ooh. Gotta give him points for creativity.
Look, leather dolls.
Not dolls, puppets.
Yeah.
Never heard of a boy playing with dolls before.
Where are you and your son traveling?
Switzerland.
And then maybe to America.
Have you enjoyed Berlin?
And then Willy Wonka's
No,
Chocolate
I
Factory.
had a very unpleasant experience.
It's on the
I'm
way.
recuperating.
I hope you're well now.
Well, some people lost their heads, but friends saw me through.
All aboard, the express to Geneva is leaving from track number 7. Einsteigen bitte. Der Schnellzug nach Genf fährt ab und Bahnsteiger Nummer 7.
I guess this is the way this movie is paced, since it's split between several different movies that is just
He wrote to me, but I never
long.
saw him again.
Even though it's supposed to be the shortest.
It was written from here, so I came looking for him. The people here had no idea who he was. So I suppose he's gone, and all his secrets with him.
Bullshit. You know the Nazis tracked him here. You know he blew his own brains out to keep from being captured. You know how many deaths he's caused?
Too long of the puppets killed only those who deserved to die.
Like who?
Ah!
The parapsychologist who tried to contact his spirit right here? They thought Andre Toulon was a very special man. They couldn't believe he had developed this kind of technology. And they all died screaming. You know that, don't you? It's a part of the history of this house. Toulon's history.
What the heck was that? Tunneler, don't sneak under those covers, man. Thing. Come on. He's about to get freaky. Oh. Whoa, right in the forehead. I'm sorry, this is Tunneler's finest film. By far is the most scenes. Cue scream in 3, 2, 1. There it is. I was right. See? I can predict the future. Dang.
Andre Toulon was no saint.
Those young people meddled. They should never have interfered.
What about torture victims?
Commercial break. And I didn't know where I wanted to go, so I went to America and had my puppets.
Quit tossing. Told you to go somewhere else if you're gonna do that.
You're joking. This stream seems to be doing better than any other Puppet Master stream we have done on this channel. But yet it is the only one to have a copyright claim. It is ineligible for monetization. Which means, ladies and gentlemen, the music got copyright, which is BS. Because it's free. So I guess we can't play music during the streams anymore. But that's okay because I already figured out a way that we can solve these issues and not be under the boot heel of YouTube and be restricted as to what we can do as far as our creative freedom. I will not let YouTube turn me into a human puppet and tell me what I can and cannot do. Especially when I pay for their premium music service. So you're welcome, YouTube. Speaking of music, if you're gonna get down on me about that. Yeah, it's okay. This is what people who upload music and covers and anything that's not completely 100% original have to deal with, so. I'm not talking about myself, I'm talking about music. I'm original, so for show. No, don't kill the leech woman. Don't do it. Please don't do it. No. Don't do it. This is the last we ever see of the Leech Woman. This is where she's ended. From this freaking hog. Leech Woman was twice the woman you'll ever be. It's okay. Blade Saw. He's keeping tabs. I got my hunting rifle. I'm gonna fuck you up, little boy. I'm gonna fuck you up, puppet. Oh yeah, Torch. Biatch, you gotta come in now.
But you don't know who you're dealing with.
Fuck you. You know who you're dealing with. See, now that's more like it. Torch is the secret weapon they bring out when they just want to end things. Get that. Make enough fire to warm everyone.
Innocence. Who knew nothing about all of this. You see, I know a thing or two.
And less than two things.
True, but enough not to fool myself that a mad scientist is a martyr. He saved you from the Nazis, not me. I am just a professional who followed a trail of corpses that led me right here.
Oh, yes.
Sounds very problematic for you then. You crazy.
What about that book if you didn't?
No one has to die for an ancient secret. Just give it to me, and I will disappear like I never existed.
Give it
Your time is running out.
In that box.
That box, there's chocolates. Take them and go. Damn it.
You know, these creatures fought a war that was a hell of a lot tougher than anything you or I ever known.
They definitely served their purpose.
Of course. Otherwise you wouldn't want the secret so badly. They did something remarkable because Toulon commanded them.
He, Gordon, was a bright young man, a scientist, the only one who discovered my secret and wasn't twisted by it. But there were other forces at work, forces we could never have imagined.
I've been a caretaker at the Bodega Bay Inn for the off-season. Just me and my
Who?
experiments.
Puppet Master 4.
Researching artificial intelligence, trying to make my model robots function autonomously.
While trying to perfect my acting career, it didn't work out.
Industrial concern with Dr. Baker and Dr. Piper. But some power was unleashed. Some awesome power that was beyond our control.
Yeah, it's called
Killing Baker and
apps.
Piper
We can't control them. It's called Google.
came after me.
Get over yourself, man. Everybody already knows this.
So you two know each other?
Oh, you bet we do.
YouTube and Google? Yeah, we go way back, man. We bought them back long ago. Back when we knew they were profitable.
My girlfriend. He brought along another girl, a psychic, who right away
Choose how you appear and what you see on. Don't lie to me, scumbag.
Mind if I sprint through your program here, Ricardo?
Rather you did.
Come on, it's not like I'm gonna steal anything.
Through the channeling, I found a trunk in a room I'd never gone in. A trunk full of puppets. Lifelike puppets that had been built by Andre Toulon. He'd escaped Nazi Germany and come here. And the spirit was very present. He'd been working on the very equations and theories that I was working on. He was afraid of what they'd do with that power.
Yeah, see, there's no removal request for this, so we're good. I'm just
injected into the puppets.
still sad, and all we can do is watch these movies, guys. We can't listen to really cool hip-hop and rap instrumentals in between each ad break. Dolphin Man! This ain't for free. No. Freedom is an illusion.
That was tracking Dr. Baker and Dr. Piper tied up with us.
Or is it free will? I don't know. Same thing, damn it.
Creatures from the underworld that were after the same secret we were. It was a nightmare that I didn't believe at first. But as the night wore on, I couldn't escape the truth.
I would never be able to sleep with a woman. That was the truth.
We banded together in five. The puppets attacked the creatures instinctively.
And they all got copyright.
Toulon guided us through the battle, giving us courage, showing us the way to defeat the
Facebook, Instagram, teamed up against YouTube, Google. The fate of the human race. And all the streaming services band together to stop them. Because they govern the whole thing. And then Tono came and fucked them all up.
Get off her, you little bastard! Die! Yes!
We animated Toulon's unfinished puppet, the Capitron, to defeat the strongest creature. I think Toulon and I knew the job wasn't finished, though.
I am with you. The power of the magic has been set free.
Technically, I can trim out the segment so the video can be monetized. I'm not making any money off of these anyways. That's not the point.
I know all about
But technically, YouTube has a thing where you can trim out the segment that features the copyright, which would be
I have to have that. And you better pray that I am satisfied.
like 17 minutes of this stream. So it was definitely something within the movie, because it's BB Media Films Minerva Pictures Group. So it's a film-related copyright strike, so okay. That's more acceptable, especially if they're letting me get away with it. Because I know, with my first stream, Alligator X, I've already mentioned a million times, they completely took it down because I showed 6 minutes of the movie. But then, I appealed it, and they allowed me to keep it on my channel, but I ended up deleting it anyway. Because I don't want bad blood, so.
There are no
Between me and
strings.
YouTube.
That's right, Robin. Not on these puppets.
How do you make them?
Well, I have a confession to make. I didn't make them. I bought them at an auction years ago. They came in an old trunk, and when I took them home, well, they were the same then as they are now. See, I've tried to duplicate that process, but I've never been able to make a living puppet. I've come close. Heaven knows I've come close.
I can't even make a paper bag puppet.
Can't say I like the way they're staring at me.
Oh, don't be fooled by the way they look. They're really gentle.
Yeah, we hang out and play Xbox.
No knots, no flaws, perfect wood.
I've never seen wood like it.
Oh yeah, my wood. Yeah.
Very exotic, very expensive. And here are the tools. Study
The
them.
biggest tool in the room is him,
Learn what each
so.
one can do.
Here's the blueprints to my giant duck experiment. It's a mechanical duck. Each piece must be precisely cut from the duck, reestablished, aligned properly with a 49-degree angle. Then, you can ride it.
Otherwise, the puppet could not be properly assembled.
all this would be wasted.
What will it look like when it's finished?
It'll look
Learn
like a
in good
tank.
time, son.
I don't understand. I mean, what's the secret?
Secret
Pieces
is
of wood, no matter how
chocolate.
carve them, they'll still just be.
Lots of chocolate. Dark chocolate,
How can putting them
macadamia
together
nut,
make 'em live?
and yes, even raspberry
How to
filled.
make a dead thing live? You put your soul into it.
You put your into it.
You put everything you have into this carving. And you have my word. It will live.
So we actually didn't get copyright for the music. And you wanna know how I know? Because the music is free music. It's not copyright. It's not made under any copyright law or anything like that. It's completely free to the public. It's public domain. It's free. Free is free. You know what I mean? It's kind of obvious what that means. So, I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not going to do it anymore. Just to be safe. But I will complain and bitch about it. Alright. So you mix the antidote with the green shit and you get telepathy. Ultimate efficiency. Stay cool under pressure. Ooh, Rapunzel. She has Amazon Prime. Actually, I think that might be like some pop star or something. Play acting as Rapunzel. I don't know.
They will always avenge the wrong against their protectors.
The money is gone, the money is gone.
Hey, get the hell out of here!
Hey, get the hell in here.
We don't want to wake the house, do we?
The Dewey Decimal Nut Crunch. Yes, check them out, Pinhead. Check them out, it's done. Check your woman, Pinhead. Ah! It's terrible. How can you beat up a helpless puppet? Seriously. Especially Pinhead. He doesn't even use weapons, he just punches people. Oh, okay, that's not true. He did bash someone's face in with a wrench, so I guess he can be known to switch it up a little bit. I would want to be Tunneler if I was, because he's the most violent out of all of them. No, I'm just kidding. I want to be Blade, obviously, because everyone wants to be a Blade puppet. But this guy's lifting weights. So, let's see. Let's see if we can think of a more creative way to kill him than the puppets. Alright. We gotta use a puppet. Alright, Blade cuts his wrist. He drops the bar on himself. And then Tunneler jumps on top, tunnels through him, and through the other side of the bench. No, they're just watching him work out. They're like, dang man, he's ripped. We need to start hitting. Oh, you knocked something over. Man, you do that every time. Every time we spy on bodybuilders, you always have to knock something over. What you guys don't know is there's a TV taped to the ceiling, and he's actually watching Puppet Master 1. No. Take that back. That was the case. It wouldn't be Out for Blood. He's watching Demonic Toys. That's their beef. Man. Oh, and they're going straight for it. Oh my gosh. Oh, Tunneler's about to tunnel through his nuts. Ugh. How are they gonna do it? Oh, slice his eyes. And time for the nut tunnel. Ooh. That is second to the meat tenderizer to the balls via Jester via Puppet Master 5. That is the second best death. Let's bring him back with electricity. Dude, the lighting's shocking his chest. It looked like it was going somewhere else there for a second. Saying it's electric, man. Beg for mercy, you fool.
No, please.
Time to turn on my master.
So you don't understand.
This is what happens when the puppets rise up. They're like, we're tired of being the slaves, man. We're done. Tired of being the puppets. It's time for the puppets to rise against the humans.
Don't you understand?
And now the puppets will control the humans. Puppets. Puppets. Say it with me, everyone. Come on. He sliced him from that far away? Come on, you really think a little tiny wooden hammer, a little wooden mallet is gonna do anything? Said to himself, all I've done for you, I knew you. I beg you. He's like, contemplation's over. And this was Blade's defining moment. Oh. You always gotta have a tunneler. You always gotta be doing some tunneling. I wonder if she's next. Now that old Padre bit the dust. The puppets have went rogue.
Oh my god, what have you done?
I did.
And if you're small enough, you can live inside of them. Smack her in the head.
You'll never control those creatures. They're mine.
You fool, that's not what I want. Don't you understand? Your little friends brought
brought Andre Toulon back to life.
Zombie Toulon, rise from your grave. John Baca. Pinhead did this? Of course. Oh, Leech Woman, thank God. Thought my wife was, she was gone. Sorry, me and the Leech Woman's relationship has nothing to do with any of you guys. That's between us, okay? What we do with those leeches is nobody's business but our own. Zombie Toulon. Oh my gosh. More like alien Zombie Toulon.
Wasn't some benevolent soul. He was a psychopath. Don't you know how he spent the last days of his life right here? In this very hotel?
What the heck?
Take up residence
He looks awesome.
in our permanent new cottage.
Zombie Toulon, your girlfriend's hot. He's making people puppets now? Like real people puppets? It's cray cray. See, I gotta know which movies are which, so I can go out of my way to stream them for you guys, like this one. Wow, he literally has the serum inside of himself. His blood is the serum to bring inanimate objects to life. That is awesome. His blood has the power of resurrection. Oh, never mind. He just died. Again. So I guess he can only resurrect one time? What?
See how easy it can be? Only a moment of pain, and then immortality. All will soon be glorious.
I liked him better when he was a zombie.
I'll just have to make the best of it. See, I must keep my promise to Elsa. Your hard work has not been in vain. Of course, you made it into dry wood. But you've given me back my wife.
Where's your shirt?
Are you still afraid? But we must make you drink, sweet Fraulein.
Dude, you just spit all over Blade's trench coat. Not cool.
Only a single goblet remains. Stay back, you fool! Come back with that!
The puppets have decided that he took it too long. I mean, too far. Sorry. I didn't actually mean to make that joke. That was unintentional. I knew the serum was inside of him. Too long, too long. When we go out with a bang, right? Blade, would you like to do the honors, please? Oh, no, torch. Of course. You can torch every time you want to finish the job. Goodbye. That's how you do a zombie, anyway. That never gets old. What? She became a puppet? The heck?
He began his final experiment. Soul transference. I'm not here for the secret of bringing these puppets to life.
I'm here to transfer my soul into a
I want to know
puppet.
what makes them die. For good.
Blade's like, well, too bad.
Fool. I was sent here for the secret by the creatures Toulon left behind. Immortals. Souls trapped in wooden bodies. Living every day in agony. All they want is revenge on their puppet master. And now that's you. Congratulations on your legacy.
Happy ending, anyone? Okay, well, I'm going to give that movie... It was a compilation of several different Puppet Master movies, but I'm going to give it... 4 Leech Woman deaths out of 5 Leech Woman deaths, because it was pretty good. I mean, I guess the only Puppet Master movie I didn't really care all that much for was... I don't know, I like them all. I guess 4 is my least favorite out of all of them so far. Anyways. Alright. That is it for this stream. Peace, love, and puppets.